about the new album, it won't be soon before long, and the story of the Houdini mansion. Is this really the Harry Houdini house that you recorded this song in?
Yeah, it was definitely a haunted place.
Yeah?
It had a nice vibe to it.
You were living there too, weren't you?
Yeah, James and I lived there. Matt a little bit. Everybody else was kind of spooked out, I think. I had some weird experiences, feeling like my dreams that I was having were not my dreams.
Yeah, there were some very suspect, haunted kind of things that happened over the course of those few months, for sure. It was really, really fun, though. It was not. The thing about that situation that was so nice is we were home. We'd been on tour for ages, and none of us wanted to go and leave LA to do any work at all. But the Houdini Mansion was right in the middle of Hollywood, but yet it feels pretty removed. Just halfway up Laurel Canyon. It's just if you want to shut out the world, you can there for sure. And it's got a nice hallowed history. Like the Chili Peppers record Blood Sugar Sex Magic was recorded there. And it was just a really fun time. It was a very fun, like loose, creative. We were totally on our own with the engineer Jason Lader. There was the label wasn't around. No one was kind of looking over our shoulders at all. It was just total, pure creative time.
Ghosts.
Except for the ghosts.
And some John Lennon board from,
the old Hit Factory board where
Yeah?
they recorded Imagine, and a lot of the John Lennon solo stuff is the board in that place. It's a hell of a
Sly
board.
and Family Stone use it too?
No, that's another board that we worked on. But yeah, it's a great. The studio is great. It's I would be happy to work there anytime. Really.
Yeah, and Makes Me Wonder was the one that introduced the album to the world.
Yeah.
Was that by choice of the band?
That one was an interesting recording.
Yeah.
Because we took a long time making different versions of it. More than any other song, we've made different versions of that one until it felt done to everybody.
It's one of the oldest songs on the record too. That song had been out there in demo form for a long time.
Started writing it here in Australia.
Oh, really?
That's the first tour around, yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, somewhere there's probably footage of us playing in Soundcheck like 4 years ago.
I think it was in Melbourne.
Yeah, it was in Melbourne. Yeah, that's really funny. But yeah, it never really came together. The chorus that Makes Me Wonder was actually taken from another jam that we had, and we just sort of stuck it in to Makes Me Wonder. And Mark Endert, who ended up producing and mixing that song, was really, really essential in just gluing it all together. Because we'd worked on it a bunch with Mike Elizondo and Spike Stent, who did the bulk of the record, and all of us were just too inside it. They were very instrumental in sort of pushing it in the direction that it came in, but we needed a fresh set of ears to hear it as it was, and just sort of imagine it as a whole, because it was kind of getting Frankenstein-y and cut up and just didn't really glue together.
Well, hopefully there'll be another song coming out of this tour from that starts off album number 3 out of Melbourne, huh?
Yeah, it's a good tradition.
Yeah, get working on it.
Yeah.
All right, we'll catch you up with the guys from Maroon 5. Thank you for joining us. Undercover.
My pleasure.